Guys, we are officially in July, and that just means more than half of the year is lost. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I've just woken up and it's 9 a.m. in the morning. I am actually sitting with my glass of water. More than half of the year is over. This just feels like a good time to kind of go back and check your goals and see if the goals are still relevant to you. See if there is any research required. Maybe reorganize a few things and just start afresh, which will just give us a perspective as to how we want the rest of the year to go. That's the plan. Today I'm going to do a reset, a mid-year reset. Come along and do the reset with me. If you're new here, let me just introduce myself to you. Sorry, I had to put lip balm. Anyway, so if you're new here, let me just introduce myself to you. I am Varsha from Life Hacks Pro, and I've been living in Mumbai for around 14 years, out of which 12 to 13 years is something that I've lived solo, and solo life has taught me so much. Managing daily work with your studies or a 9 to 5 job, and these are precisely the topics on which I make my videos on: romanticizing life, solo living, self-care, self-love, how to manage your finance and stuff like that. And I love glamming up. I am a makeup enthusiast, and if these things interest you, then subscribe my channel and keep coming back for more. Click the notification bell icon so you get notified when I upload a new video. First things first, I'm really hungry, but let's just do a condition check of the house and see how much do I have to exactly handle today. So guys, we are ready to now go do a condition check, and I think it's going to be difficult. So let's check this room out first. I think it is not too bad, not very messy at all. Yeah, there are a few things here and there that I need to do. Other room, and oh my god, this room is a mess. This room needs a lot of work. Okay, hall is decent, pretty decent, nothing much to be done here. Just a little bit of dusting should do. Alright, what do we have here? Oh my god, so many parcels that I need to open, you guys. So I've recently just ordered a lot of stuff from Nykaa. Let's check the kitchen out. Alright, it's not too bad on this side of the kitchen. There are certain things that need to be done, and oh my god, this area is a mess. This needs a major revamp needed here. This needs to be reorganized in a better way. That was the condition check, you guys, and you saw it's not too bad. I don't think I should need more than 1 hour 30 minutes to do all of these things. But my wardrobe, that's another story. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it today, if I'm going to handle that today. But first things first, I'm really very hungry, and I'm going to eat some breakfast. Come make breakfast with me. Okay, so for now, you guys, we'll have to ignore the mess that is in the background and quickly just focus on breakfast. Feel like I want to make some protein pancakes today for breakfast, so that's what we are going to do. Finally, breakfast is ready. I have here is amazing protein pancakes. That I have some ginger tea, some ginger juice, and put hot water in it. I just feel like whenever I'm near to my period, this is something which really helps me with the cramps and everything. So I make sure that I drink this tea during that time. Now I'm gonna just put some cinnamon powder and devour. I think this is the time when I'm going to enjoy the most, because post this, I have a lot of cleaning to manage. By the way, cinnamon powder is really good for you. It helps you regulate your blood sugar levels. So put in whatever food you can, and I think it will really help you. Let me just do a taste test and see how amazing the pancake is. It's so good, man. If you want this recipe, let me know. This is amazing. You wouldn't even notice the egg. is that good. I think this can be a fun way to also actually start eating oats if you don't like oats. So guys, I'm back. I've quickly just changed into something comfortable after breakfast because I had to do a lot of cleaning. I've also tied my hair back, and if you ignore the monsoon frizz, I think we are good to go. I've put in cute earrings, and now I'm going to apply this lip gloss from Zudio. It is called the Shine Lip Gloss. It's really good. Getting ready just does so much to your life, you guys. Just imagine you look perfect every time you're doing something. It brings on so much confidence and make you feel so much good about yourself. So I always believe in getting ready, even I have to just do some daily household work. Okay then, I think I'm ready to go clean. The first thing that I'm going to do is kind of time my task and just quickly I think I should be able to do all of this in 1.5 hours. I really hope I can do that. So I will just set in 1 hour. Let's go do all the cleaning. So I'm ready to clean, and I feel like I should start with something which will get cleaned the fastest. So I think I'm going to start with the bedroom because I think it's going to be the easiest to do. So guys, we are done doing the bedroom and now I'm in the second room. Quickly, I'll just do that. Let's go. So I've quickly just cleaned my temple as well. By the way guys, I have done a makeover of my temple really recently, and if you want to see that video is available on YouTube. I will link it right here. This beauty is like a little piece of my heart. I really love the way it looks now, and you can see the whole transformation on that video that I'm talking about. Room is also done. So you guys, obviously this cleaning shit is taking a lot more time than I expected. I only have 14 more minutes left and I've still not started the haul. I have not started opening the Nykaa parcels here. I have to still do the kitchen. I'm extremely hungry. Next 15 minutes I'll just clean the hall. I hate putting the cover on the cushion. It's not even funny how much I'm struggling to just put a cushion into its cup. Damn you! The struggle is real. Done. This is how success feels. So guys, obviously my time is over and part of the haul is done. I have to still go to the kitchen also, but the good thing is that I don't have to cook. My food is already cooked, so let's just eat. It's 1 o'clock and I'm very hungry. So in between all of this clutter, I am lucky that I still have food. I have some bengan ka sabzi here, some bharta here, I have roti, then I have some momos which I already took a bite of, and then I have some grilled aubergine. Obviously guys, all of this has taken off a lot of time, but I'm sitting on the floor right now just trying to open all the parcels, and I have one bag here in which I'm going to collect all the kachra, and a bag here which will have all the stuff. The biggest box and the last one as well. So you guys, I have a bag full of products that I've ordered from Nykaa, so you definitely have a haul coming your way. Officially done with all the cleaning. Now I'm just going to take the trash can out and I'm done. So guys, I've quickly just had bath. I am skipping workout today because I don't think I can handle all of that work. I am feeling so extremely tired right now. My body is just aching so much. 3 hours of time or more than 3 hours of time. Right now I am just glamming up quickly. I'm ready with a very cute outfit, you guys. Since the house is all squeaky clean, I am a much more relaxed person now. I think clutter always overwhelms me, and so yeah, clean house I think is a sign of cleaner mind. Why a reset is required? Because I think we changed so much. I mean, you set your goals and everything in January, and then in 6 months things change so much. So I just feel like it's a good thing to do, to kind of go and recheck all your goals and see if it still syncs with your life. Another thing that I would recommend doing would be to kind of set alarm for a reminder for every 3 months, to kind of remind yourself to go back and check on your goals. That I think is a very important thing, because life catches on to everyone and we kind of forget in the process that, you know, we have certain responsibilities towards ourselves as well. So guys, I'm all glammed up and ready to go check our goals and set new goals and do all of that fun stuff. But before that, I'm really thirsty. I'm craving a drink, so let's go make that. So guys, I'm here with my coffee. So for goal setting, basically I use my planner and I use the app called Good Notes. So right here I have everything. The first thing that I would want to do is I would want to go and check out what my vision board was and where am I at in life. This is my vision board. We made like a 2 pages of vision board. So this is my vision board exactly. I wanted to do a lot of yoga, a lot of skincare. I'm working on a new me is what I've written down here, which I think is pretty much right because I have been kind of working on myself a lot. There is a section of workout there which I am, I think, still not able to figure out. I've recently just shifted in this house and post that I wasn't able to figure out a good gym situation for myself. And then there is a lot of aesthetic pictures, a lot of styling pictures, eating healthy, drinking lots of water. I think all of these things I am doing. I think roughly my life kind of looks like my vision board. Other vision board, the vision board is more about eating healthy and grooming and self-care and of sorts. So I am pretty much happy about things. Both my vision boards have coffee. See, there is one right here, and there is a sticker that I made by myself, which is here. And I am actually sitting with a coffee discussing goals. Mm, too good. The first thing that I would want to discuss would be my yearly resolutions. And one of the things which I have actually marked as important on my resolution is take it easy, be calm. I was basically at a place at that time where I felt like I was taking everything too seriously and too stressed out all the time. So I think that's why I have more of yoga and more of, like self care and all of those things in my vision board as well. I think this is something that applies for everyone. I think every other day we have new challenges in life and we kind of let that take over the better of us and we don't be calm. And that time, I think the decisions that we take are not really right. So I think that applies to all of us. And this is something that I definitely have been practicing and I would want to keep going with it. Whenever there is a situation where I feel like maybe it's not in my control, I would just step back and just be calm and hold the fort, sort of. Other things on my yearly resolution was believe in yourself, healthy lifestyle, practice faith. I can't tell you the importance of this, you guys. From the time that I've started practicing my faith, I've been feeling so good. I make sure that I just give at least 5 minutes of the day practicing faith, whichever faith you belong to. Whenever you feel stuck somewhere, automatically become a lot more calmer. Maybe you will be able to focus more on the problem and maybe find a solution for it that comes from place of calmness. You just feel so in touch with yourself and that just makes you a better person. This is something that has changed my life. Okay, what else? I wanted to meditate, which I don't think I have been doing at all. I'm not even sure if it's my thing. Fitness targets. So the problem with the fitness thing is I think I've fallen out of the bandwagon. So this is something that I definitely need to work on. So career wise, I just wanted to explore a few more things, and I think one of which is starting my own YouTube channel. The reasons why I also started the YouTube channel was because YouTube has always helped me out, and I just felt like I need to give back to the community. I need to help out with whatever things that I have learned in my life, hacks that make my life easier. So the next section is the mind section. We're trying to focus on mental health. So I've recently found that I'm a lot interested in self-care and being mindful about things, taking care of yourself, trying to kind of not have toxic people in my life. I'm trying to identify toxic people in my life. I'm trying to make sure that I can say no, because a lot of times we're not able to say no, and because of that, what happens is that you just end up doing things that you don't really want to do and you don't have time for yourself, especially when you are managing a 9 to 5 job or studying. And with that, if you are trying to help out and manage your own life, I just feel like you have to somewhere just draw a line and tell people that, what, that's it, this is all I can do right now in my capacity. Saying no is not really bad. It is something, it's not selfish to think about yourself. Let's just go with that. Another thing that I have put on my goals is basically do what makes you happy. I don't think I have been even happier than this. I feel so good. I feel like myself from the time that I've started YouTube. I just feel so good. So I think one of the most important things that should be there in everybody's goals is do what makes you happy. Just do it. Okay. On other things, I have written down I need to journal more, find more time for art. I don't think I've been doing that at all. I have a painting literally which is just sketched and I have not reached there to paint it yet. And read more, just so that I can read more. I think maybe I should start with something which is a little more fun for me, and I love reading romance. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just pick up a romance book from my shelf. Believe me, I have tons of book on my shelf. I will just go pick a romance book from my shelf and maybe start reading that, and that way I can incorporate more reading in my life. The most important part I think I need to figure out this time would be my health goals, right? I have not been able to figure out the gym situation. I have to reach office at around 9 o'clock, and then I come back and I work on YouTube. So I have to somehow find a way to wake up early and go to the gym before I go to office. That's something that I really need to do. All right, I think we have kind of an overview as to what we want to do for the next 3-4 months. And this time I'm thinking I'm going to set up a reminder for every 1 month to just see where I'm at, so that at the end of 2024 I feel satisfied that at least I have, achieved 80% of my goals, and 90% would be bomb.com. So I think the most important thing that I want to do is workouts. Journal, okay? Journal more. Read more. I think one thing that it's very funny to even mention it. I have not even opened my bathtub after I've come to this house. So I would say self-care routine, work on time management. Guys, if my handwriting is bad, just ignore it for now. I'm just in a hurry to kind of fill in all the to-dos. Figure, Insta. Yeah, these are the few things that I would want to keep in my life. And of course, healthy eating. Yeah, another thing that I want to do is maybe keep aside some money to buy a mic, because I think I spend all the money on cosmetics most of the times. Not even funny. Anyway, so these are my to-dos. I'm quickly going to go on Pinterest and look for amazing visuals for my vision board. So what I'm doing right now here is basically quickly just making my vision board and writing down stuff. So let's just do that. I think you should be able to see my screen. The agenda is to get all of the images, kind of see what goes where. So guys, I'm done making my vision board and you should be able to see it here. Let's quickly just discuss all the things that I've done. I think putting visuals to your goals makes so much sense instead of just writing them. I think putting them right in front of you on your phone wallpaper or wallpaper of your iPad and wherever you go, desktop, everything makes so much more sense. I just feel like looking at things just makes you take more action on the things that you really want to achieve. My vision board, so I have the nails right there, which is basically talking about self-care and all of that. I have just written down I'm a success on YouTube because that's what I want to be, and that is one of the most important things I think right in the center. That's the reason I have my Instagram like looking picture, and then the camera with the life goals thing, and then the microphone thing. So basically this just represents one important aspect of my life. And then on the right side I have put my health and fitness goal related images. So there's a girl who's like really fit and all of that, so that is I think a very motivational image. That's what I've put on the right side. And then on the center I have all the influencer or all the YouTube related goals, which is the most important part. And then on the towards the left side, if you see, I have put grooming and all of that. In the vision board I've also written down a few things that I feel I should get to. At the bottom you will see there are other activities that I would want to do in my life, which is art, reading more books. So I've got like an aesthetic looking image of a bookshelf, which I think is very aspirational and that would make me want to read more. Have a quote here which is like a very beautiful quote, and that says, I will just read it out: "You have no idea how amazing your life is about to get. Just trust the process." I just love this quote, so I made sure to put it on my vision board. So I think this is my goal for the next 6 months, and you guys are going to see how much I achieve, and we will do like a check-in in a month to see how much I have achieved of this vision board, if I am doing anything right or have I forgotten anything? Today I'm going to make sure to take a screenshot of this and put it on my phone, my iPad and my laptop itself, just so that the vision board is right in front of me always at all times. Although officially I am done doing my life audit, re-evaluating all my goals, goal setting and making a vision board. I think the next thing that I'm going to do is basically pick out 2 books that I want to read in the next 2 months. And I think one of it definitely is going to be self-help, because that's something that I aimed at for doing towards the start of the year. And the other one could be just like a nice relaxing romance novel. Let's just do that. So I have found my book. Basically, I am going to read this also. Then I have found something very interesting, you guys. So I found my planner by Odd Giraffe, which is like a daily planner. I think this will be really useful. But for now, I think I will just sit and just relax and read my beach read, because this is a reset video and it has to be fun. We have already just finished major part of the goal setting. So now I think let's just have fun. I am such a blanket girly. I just love blankets. I love to get cozy and just sit and relax. So guys, I just finished reading the book and now I am kind of hungry. It is almost 6:30, 6:20 precisely. I am thinking to eat something and quickly watch one episode of Fleabag. That's a new series that I am about to start. So I'll just grab something quickly and we'll sit and watch one episode of that series.
Are you going to work?
So guys, I have done watching the series. I think it was fab. So now the plan is basically to just sit and do some editing work that I have to do. I have a couple of shorts to edit and a video to edit also. So I will do that and then wind up my day. I hope you liked doing research with me and enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, then comment down below and let me know. Like, share, subscribe my channel. Keep coming back for more. Life Extras signing off. Bye.